As a surgeon and as a doctor, I look at your health as a complete product line that's for your health and well-being for the future and for the long term.
No matter how healthy a person thinks they are, we're finding that there is a lot of digestive problems in the world, as there's a lot of misunderstanding about what enzymes really are.
A healthy digestive system is really one of the fundamental cornerstones of having good health. What Your has done is really take into account everything that would go into making good formulation. They start with doing their homework.
And try to talk as much as possible to their best self, because people try to live up to their best self. The man who I revere more than anybody, as a surgeon, as a doctor, and as a friend, when his wife died, we're standing around and said, "Why do we love this guy so much?" His daughter-in-law said, "Because he always treats you as if you were the person you would like to be."
So I went to get my body scan. It's called a CT scan, and I realized I have plaque buildup, what a 90-year-old man has. And the doctor, my cardiologist, told me that if you don't take care of it, you're going to have a heart attack, and it's not going to be good. So I started taking cycling, started learning about exercise, and taking medicine, and that didn't even put me into balance until I started learning about nutrition.
In healthcare and nutrition, there's constantly getting new information in, which can help us improve the product.
Dr. Bookwalter is an amazing guy. He invented the Bookwalter retractor, and what that does is that every surgeon that actually does surgery know of him because everyone uses the Bookwalter retractor. And he's very humble about it, and he doesn't even give himself too much credit about it because he's not interested about the recognition. He just wants to help people.
The thing is that with surgery, you're the high level of responsibility, so you get into a comfort zone, and a lot of times newer turns out not to be better. The biggest example for us right now are the enzymes, which have been neglected, in my view, as a vital component to nutritional supplements. If you've got the enzymes, you can be certain that the products and the nutritional value will get transferred into your body.
We could think, we can't breathe, we can't function unless we have an enzyme action. And one thing that people don't understand, even though vitamins and minerals are important, they are called coenzymes. That means they require an enzyme to work.
Dr. Fuller to me is an angel with 2 PhDs. She understood enzymes before people even heard about it.
I've been working on this for many years. I've been using it in my centers to make sure that they work. For instance, we break down into about 4 different categories. Some of us have a problem breaking down protein. Others have a problem breaking down fat. Most people have a problem breaking down carbohydrates, especially if they're sugars. But what I've done is I've specifically designed this product for particular situations that people might be suffering from.
Dr. McCogan told me the reason why he got into bariatric surgery. He got the thrill of actually helping people and people feeling so much better about their weight loss through that type of surgery. And when he saw that what we're doing actually helping people before they get to that state, is something that he really wanted to do.
Having done bariatric surgery for the past 10 years, it became obvious to me of the health problem in the United States and globally. And these patients that undergo bariatric surgery are morbid obese. They're well beyond their ideal body weight. So in order to avoid undergoing the stresses and strains of surgery, I felt there'd be a better way to avoid those unnecessary dangers. Your Health stood out clearly because the products are well developed, they're well formulated, they're made to pharmaceutical grade standards in the USA. And it's far better for people to start healthy and to maintain a healthy lifestyle than to go on to require obesity surgery.
This is a company that's an educational company, and that made me want to be part of that program, to be able to educate young people so that they can begin the process of taking care of their health.
They do excellent research on product, on ingredients, on the way that substances impact health. They look at the right levels of nutrients, and then they look at how those things are put together.
The purity of network marketing is to go out there and help other people. And if you help more people, you're actually helping yourself. and you take care of others, you're being taken care of. So that's why these products are so important, because you're actually helping other people health-wise and nutrition-wise, and you can also help them with financial at the same time. So we have the best team of leaders here with the right mentality, and we have the best product out there, and that's why it's so synergetic. It is exactly what we are. Is go out there, is take care of your health.
I was very upset with myself because I didn't like looking in the mirror. I didn't like what I saw. So I would push people away because I was so frustrated. Even though they were trying to help me, I would just push them away because I hated what I saw in myself.
I just didn't know what to eat. I was eating anywhere from fast food 2 to 3 times a day. Sometimes after I would eat, I'd still get hungry. I wanted a snack.
I was about 245 pounds, out of shape, a 40-something, like every other 40-something, kind of soft and doughy in the middle, although I didn't realize I was until somebody actually snapped a photo of me on the beach one day, and I got a good look at it and realized, oh my gosh, I'm not 25 anymore, nor do I have the body of a 25-year-old.
When I was 9 years old, I was crossing the street in front of my apartment in Washington Heights, and I was hit by a car. As a result of it, I was unable to walk for the next 10 years. I had to use a wheelchair. I became very overweight very quickly because I went from a kid that would run around everywhere, being able to eat whatever I wanted, to someone who was just sitting still.
When I got to high school, I was 289 already, almost 300 pounds. And I got to the gym class. I couldn't do the regular routine, jog, grab the ball, throw it, make fun of me, sad.
And at one point I saw a doctor recently who said if I gained more weight, I was going to go into diabetes, which scared me a lot, and that kind of caused me into fighting to diet, which I struggled with for the last couple of years.
I didn't like having a big belly overhanging over my belt. But I just thought that was a part of getting older, and I was getting older, so this is just the way it's going to be.
Ever since I can remember, ever since I even had any kids, I've had problems with constipation. I would go like anywhere between 3 to a whole week of not being able to use the restroom.
Once a day if I was lucky. And my stomach just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I didn't really realize what it was, didn't know what was going on. Because I'm normally a slim person, but all my weight was going right to my stomach, so I didn't really know what to do, tried many different things.
And I would go to different doctors. They would always just give me laxatives. They would tell me, drink a lot of fiber, take a lot of fiber. Nothing would work.
And I would get desperate. I tried everything. I tried fiber, which I didn't really see much difference. I tried fish oil, which was unfortunately disgusting.
That same day, I took them, and to my surprise, the next morning, I was able to, do my dues. And even though I had lost 15 pounds before, I wasn't losing inches. And after I started taking the probiotics, I started really getting my figure back that I didn't have. I looked like I was still pregnant.
In 10 months, I've lost 52 pounds with Your Health.
So far, 28 pounds.
I lost 18 pounds since I started with the Your Health products and 2 whole sizes.
I lost about 48 pounds.
Right now I'm down 25 pounds.
I was able to lose 42 pounds.
Right now I lost 60 pounds.
I lost 42 pounds.
I lost 27 pounds.
I was able to lose 12 pounds. So I went from like 170 to 158.
Yeah, it keeps me young. I'll say that. At my age, I'm 73 years old. That has helped me out. I've really been able to stay in good shape.
What I was looking for was a product that could suit my needs. As an athlete, I'm constantly, even now, as a retired athlete, putting myself through things that maybe I shouldn't be. Your Health gave me a life that I just didn't know if I would be able to live, being 4 or 5 years out there in the NFL.
Well, first I was introduced to the products through MySpace. A rep from Your Health had contacted me and invited me to one of their events. And when I came, I seen a great opportunity and I seen the great products. And once I started taking the products, they affected me immediately. I immediately had energy from complete burns. I seen I was losing weight, I was being more cut up, and I had a digestive problem. Probiotics helped me with that, and repair kind of rebuilt my body, and it took me to a whole nother level in boxing.
I have a lot of things I'm going to do. I already bought a new bathing suit.
You know, I can't wait until, you know, summer comes and I finally have my six-pack or something, you know. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm not going to be afraid to be at the beach anymore, you know. It's just, when I think about it, it's just, you can't help but smile.
I had hairstylists tell me, well, you damage your hair, it can't grow back. And I didn't want that because, like, on my wedding day, I want to be able to wear my hair up. The hair breakage, the split ends, and all the other breakage has started to improve because of the nutrients in the products. I was amazed.
Because if by me sharing my story, it's going to help other people come out and be like, okay, I have a problem and I need help, then I'm willing to do it 100 times.
This has just been one of the best experiences of my life. Again, working with my best friends, really being able to do something I never thought I'd be able to do with my weight loss, and then helping others do that as well.
And this product changed my life. So, and I truly believe that. It actually changed my life. So, and I am very grateful that somebody introduced me to Your Health.